95,000 rand purchase. Let's join our commentator, Craig Peters.
And they're all set for the top sport. Bloodline Derby, 750,000 rand, a Grade 1 event, and runners sent on their way from the 2,400 meter marker. On the far side, Milkman try and go off and lead them. Horn Moon in the orange sleeves going off to show the way. Ringwineo has a good position just off the pace. Superdome now moving up to run second. That's Horn Moon in front in the blue and yellow silks running second, Superdome. Then Ringwineo, Chief Advocate, White Tie Affair racing a couple of lengths off the lead. As they go towards the 1900 meter marker, Horn Moon in front from Superdome second. Ringwineo is third on the extreme left-hand side, white sleeves and cap of Milkman. The grey White Tie Affair near the rails, red sleeves and red cap about 5 lengths off the lead. In the middle of your picture, the big white noseband, red and yellow silks of Dance Festival. On the extreme left, the yellow blinkers and the green cap of Rattlesnake Shake. Mulveroth, 2 off the left-hand side, orange sleeves and brown cap about 6 lengths off the lead. Then we drop back to Gilt Tax and White Tara, Lamborina at the back of the field. The top sport Bloodline Derby field goes to the 1400. Horn Moon has the lead. Immediately behind him is Superdome. The all-blue silks of Pajama Party racing third, then Ringwineo. The grey White Tie Affair about 5 lengths off them. Half the journey covered in 79 seconds in the top sport Bloodline Derby. And out in front, Horn Moon a length and a half. Superdome second. Pajama Party is third. Dance Festival now creeping closer. Then comes Ringwineo, Chief Advocate in the pink silks and black cap, 7 lengths off them. On the outside, Milkman, White Tie Affair. Then we drop back to Mulveroth and White Tara. A length behind that, GC and Gilt Tax. Then in Plant Plan, Rosie D, and behind that, Queen's Highway and Lamborino, a corner at the back in the top sport Bloodline Derby. Horn Moon the leader near the rail. Superdome in the blue blinkers takes it up. Dance Festival on the extreme left coming forward now. Behind that, White Tie Affair near the rails. The grey starting to move in. They are being followed by Milkman. Then comes Mulveroth, Lamborino on the outside. 300 meters to go now, and on the outside, Dance Festival. White Tie Affair on the inside, and Chief Advocate in the pink colours with the black cap coming on strong. And Chief Advocate now hits the front. White Tie Affair on the inside, on the stand side, Mulveroth. But it's Chief Advocate and White Tie Affair. Chief Advocate and White Tie Affair, nothing in it. Chief Advocate, White Tie Affair, a close call. Here comes the line. Chief Advocate, a short hit from White Tie Affair and Mulveroth. Possibly White Tara ran fourth, but Chief Advocate going on strongly in the closing stages. Drawn at stallgate number 5, just lasting long enough. White Tie Affair fought back strongly. Here's the slow-mo replay in the top sport Bloodline Derby. In the pink silks and the black cap towards the right of your picture is number 12, Chief Advocate. White Tie Affair, the grey, nearest the rail, trying hard. These two have the race to themselves over the last 200. Chief Advocate by a half. White Tie Affair fighting back strongly. Mulveroth is back third. Chief Advocate by a neck, but the favourite White Tie Affair just won't give in. And these two imports now going nose and nose. Chief Advocate going strong. White Tie Affair, they're going to hit it now, and Chief Advocate will win by a short head from White Tie Affair. Then about 5 lengths back to Mulveroth, and possibly White Tara ran fourth.
A great run by Chief Advocate. And I just wonder if one can make any excuses for White Tie Affair. One gets the impression that the pace was not on. He doesn't have a great sprinting burst. Let's go to David Payne and Henny Peterson. Well, sorry, the microphone appears to have gone down there at the moment. But just as I was saying, would you agree, Robin, that maybe the pace was the problem?
Well, he's a horse who's going to do better over further ground. I think he was just chopped a bit for finishing speed, but let's take nothing away from the winner.
No.
What a remarkable performance, because, you know, he's an Irish bred and he's born to Northern Hemisphere time, which means he was only born on the 22nd of March of his year, so he's 5 months.
I think we may be looking at 2 horses that are going to be really great stayers.
Well, we look forward to the Gold Cup and the Gold Bowl and these staying races with these 2 horses, because they're both obviously very, very good. This colt, Chief Advocate, was imported from England. He was bought at the Tattersalls October Open yearling sales, and his mother is a Golden Fleece mare. She was a 490,000 guinea European record-priced foal, and this is her first foal by Law Society, who is a winner of the Irish Derby. So Chief Advocate is by an Irish Derby winner, and his dam is by an English Derby winner, Golden Fleece. So he's really bred for the classics.
We're going to look at the slow motion from a different angle, and this was an exciting moment. As you see, White Tie Affair on the inside, and Johnny Girodis, of course, is on the Chief Advocate. And at this stage, it looks as if White Tie Affair might do something, but then the pushing from Johnny Girodis takes him right on the line.
Well, White Tie Affair on the inside looked like he was coming to snatch it back. And Johnny's vigorous riding on the outside got this one home. A fine ride on the part of Johnny, who's really riding very well these days.
That's the sort of classic finish that you want in a derby. And as we said, out of a winner of the derby, the sire Golden Fleece, out of Lady Vivian by Golden Fleece, who won the English derby. So Chief Advocate by Law Society, he really is a magnificently bred horse. As you can see, we have a camera right in the weigh-in room there, and we were going to do interviews inside there as well. But I'd just like to explain to people at home, well, I think
The world now, as you see.
Dr. Poddis, you must be happy. I saw you being ecstatic as you came into the winning enclosure.
Yes, I'm extremely happy. And months ago, this horse was going to go to a spelling farm. And he's turned out to be brilliant. All the hard work that Pat Shaw has put into him, I really want to thank him for everything he's done for this horse.
When I spoke to David Payne, unfortunately the microphone wasn't working. He said he was beaten by a better horse.
Thank you.
Thank you and well done.
Thanks.
Well, that's a nice